Hey guys, it's Dennis here. I'm with
Jack. How are you, Dennis?
Yes, and yesterday we played Fallout 76, the beta, for 4 hours.
On the dot, 4 hours.
They booted us right when it hit 4 o'clock. I think they might have gypped us a couple minutes.
I think they had to set it off like 10 minutes early or something.
Yeah.
It was like servers are shutting down in 10 minutes, and then it was like you can no longer connect to the game. And it was right when we were about to start building camp.
Yeah. So we live streamed this on Twitch for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
We'll post that whole kind of maybe 3 hour, 3.5 hour video on the channels if you guys want to take a look at it. But we just want to give you kind of a mini review of our experience. We kind of switched off. Obviously, I was on inverted controls. You were not.
I just don't get it. Still don't get it. Tried to do it for a couple minutes and a couple seconds, and I couldn't even do it.
I screwed up myself up because I started because I couldn't figure it out
in the beginning.
And then I started to get used to regular, and then I switched back to inverted, and then I was all over the place. But anyways, I don't know, my initial thought, this is a game I've been looking forward to, a huge Fallout fan. A lot of people are skeptical of this. And after playing this beta, after 4 hours, I have to say, it's an incomplete, I don't know I can't judge it. And the reason why I can't judge it is that while we were here having fun playing it, we didn't really play with anyone else.
Yeah,
right?
The game was built. This Fallout's been designed so that it's you and your friends building camps in a certain scenario, in a certain place, and we weren't able to do that. This was like an exploration of the beta.
Yes.
It was, look at what Fallout 76 looks like. Look at the things that you're going to be able to do. Mm-hmm. It wasn't what the game's designed to be, and therefore trying to play it, it didn't feel a lot different to Fallout 4. Mm-hmm. It looked similar, felt similar. The only difference was going through camping, going through the guns and stuff.
True, and also there's no NPCs.
There are no NPCs
I guess
at all, unless the robots.
The robots
or the
whatever,
robots.
But not real, like, a ghoul's not going to come up to you and talk to you and give you a story or whatnot. So
they've lost all of the they've lost a lot of the story aspect in regards to the ones that you can go off on, because now it's just you're following holotapes instead.
Holotapes and notes.
Holotapes and notes, which are the one things that you never really listened to or read on Fallout 4. So now you really have to pay a lot more attention. Well, yeah, because we got 15 minutes into it, didn't we? And then we were like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. So look, if you want to compare the single player, you cannot. It's a lesser version. Yeah. Like, if you were to play single player on Fallout 76, I don't think there's any way you can have as good experience as playing something like Fallout 4, Fallout 3, New Vegas, or whatever, because there's just limitations that are in place. Like, for example, you can't sleep. You can rest.
Yeah, but you can't sleep. You can rest for a certain amount of time, right? And you just watch your health bar go up.
Exactly.
But you can't go from nighttime to daytime. It's real time. Well, yeah, always.
No VATS. I mean, there is VATS, but it wasn't real VATS. Yeah. And then just the exploration is kind of weird because you can discover new places, but yet on your map, you're given the map to show where all these kind of...
It's very cartoonesque, the map, almost. It is. It feels... I think the map feels like a real Fallout map. It looks like something that they've been... Because this is the celebration of release back out of the vault into the world now, into America. So it almost seems as though they've had scouts going around the plains, going around the land. They've come back and they've drawn and built up this map for us now, so that then for when we leave, this is kind of what you've got. But I actually do kind of like it, because I think it gives you something to look forward to now. You're like, I'm going to an airport. I have no idea what the airport's going to be like. Or, I'm going to a windmill. I have no idea what the windmill's going to be like or what's going to be there. So I like the fact that it gives you a bit of a driving force. But like you say, to play that game alone, somebody in the Twitch chat said it looked desolate. And I couldn't agree more with them. It felt like a barren wasteland.
Yes.
There was no one around you. There was no one to run up to. Every now and then we came across a couple players.
Yes.
But I do think playing the beta without a group of friends and the way that the game's been made and intended to be played was not using it at its fullest ability.
If you and me had two separate Xboxes and we were playing near each other or maybe in a different room, just talking to each other, I think we would have had a lot more fun. Because we would have been like, hey, go over here. Oh, we need this. And like you said before, we didn't even start our camp system until the very end.
Yeah, the last 40 minutes, half an hour of the Twitch stream, I think we got into it, the last half hour of the beta. So yeah, you got to, it was nice to see it.
Yeah.
That 4 hours of it, it was nice to shoot a new Fallout. I mean, he's still using the pipe pistol, so it was just nice to be playing another game that was a Fallout game again. Besides that, I mean, there were some bugs in it as well.
Yeah.
Literally, the bug. You can't throw a char stuck out the wall. Dennis dropped a zinger.
Yeah. So, in general, I just felt like it's a promising start that I don't know if it's going to be fully realized until launch day. Until we start playing.
Until you start playing with friends. Yeah.
Until, like, I'm playing and you're playing and we're trying to build a camp and we're trying to collect gear. We still haven't got a confirmation on the stash box because we just established our stash box at our camp.
Oh, to see if anyone can go nick your stuff from it.
Yeah, so I don't know how that system works.
Because we don't know. I guess when you finally eventually get back to it, we'll see if anybody found the stash within the time that we laid the box.
Yeah, I don't know. And then that's another thing. It's like, okay, let's say you got that camp built, right? And then you leave the game. What happens to that camp?
Does it stay there?
Does it go into whoever built it? Like, I don't know.
I'm interested to, like I said, you don't get to play the beta wasn't, it wasn't what you wanted it to be. It wasn't the game, unfortunately. It really was just a visual appreciation of it.
Almost like an intro, right?
It was an intro, yeah. It felt like a prequel, a setup type of thing to it. Almost like a demo, yeah.
Yeah, like a demo. And also, like, it seemed to be built more for not people who play Fallout a lot, but people who are new to Fallout, right?
Yeah,
like,
very much
This is
so.
how you...
It was
this
very
is a stim pack.
tutorialist,
This is a, you know... Though, what do you think about the food and the drinks?
Oh, you always have to eat and drink now to keep yourself replenished.
Which you never had to do.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that in the survival mode you did on Fallout 4.
Yeah, I never touched that.
God no, I tried that once and I still have to save and I got like 10 minutes into it, you just die consistently. I kind of enjoy those types of games, the ones where you do really have to like look after yourself and like you have to pay attention to those types of things. We were running out very quickly though.
Especially water.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you can't drink dirty water because then you get rads, and then you have to boil the water, and then boiling the water you have to find it. So it's like there's just a lot to
chips.
it. It really is like living a lifestyle whilst you're out there. But again, it's once you've got a team of people, you've got somebody who's a hunter, you've got somebody who's a gatherer, somebody who's the cook, and then somebody.
You're the architect. You're going to build the camp.
I love building.
I'll be the gatherer. I'm going to go out and
go out and find stuff, and I'll
junk.
be back home building. Yeah, I'll be back home building stuff, singing my songs, drinking a beer. Or what were they? What was it? Oh, I can't remember one of the ones that we found.
Old Possum.
Old Possum. That was
it.
Well played.
Yeah.
I would drinking my old possums and fixing the houses.
Yeah, and then, you know, they had new songs. They had some of the older songs.
Some of the old ones, some of the new ones.
From Fallout 4, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and then they had some newer songs that fit West Virginia. You know,
yeah, where you were. Yeah. It really set the setting a little bit to it as well.
So there is another beta this Saturday for 2 hours. Maybe we'll play it. You know, maybe we'll get a chance.
What time is it?
It's 2 to 4 p.m., I think.
Our time.
Yes.
PST.
PST. So we shall see if we'll have another video. But, I mean, for now, look, right now I'm a question mark.
Yeah, I just need to play the game the way that it was intended.
Yeah, not by ourselves.
Not sure. Like you said, if there was 4 of us yesterday, like if all 4 of us got the access codes to it and we were able to immediately jump into it and go into a foursome and go like exploring that way.
And we never did any quests that like required a lot of people. We were doing those single go
get this, go do that, go pick up this, and then one quest is like you complete one aspect of it and then it's like, but you're not done yet, you got to go here. Yeah. So it's very similar to Fallout 4 in that mannerism where you just keep grinding and going through it. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Quest completed, that type of scenario.
So for me, it's an incomplete. And not that it's a bad grade or a good grade, it's just and
the monsters. We didn't really see anything.
No,
I think we saw Radroach, Mongrels, Brahmin.
Super mutants. Scorched is the new thing.
Super mutants. The Scorched is the new thing.
It's like the ghouls, but they can fire guns.
Yeah, they can fire.
And
which is a pain.
They're smarter than the ghouls. Yeah. Like the guy's like strafing on me, you know?
Yeah, they're actually like pinging us down as well. That was they're different from the ghouls because they don't just run at you and attack.
And they're smarter, and they'll hide around corners and whatnot. I enjoyed what we did. I just think we as far as gameplay, we just didn't hit the potential yet. Yeah. Maybe when the game launches, maybe we're addicted to this thing. We're playing all the time.
I mean, I'm expected to be. Like I said, once me and the friends get it, and then we're able to build the camps and the bases and actually like play as a squad.
Yeah.
That's something I'll be very excited, and yeah, I won't be surprised if I get obsessed with it and addicted to it. At least for the first 2 weeks, and then realise I've done no work for the past 2 weeks, and then be like, oh wait, real life.
That's why I never got World of Warcraft.
Because of the same reason.
Oh, I just knew immediately. Oh, this is a game that will suck my life away forever. Yeah. I will not get that.
That's what God of War did to me.
Fallout, I can't resist.
Yeah.
If they make this game, obviously multiplayer, this is almost semi-MMO-ish, kind of. It's like
the open world aspect to it.
Yeah, there's an open world. You can go connect with people to quests. You know, it's getting there. I mean,
I think this is the one and only one they're going to do like this.
Yeah.
Or they'll do it as like a sequel to a few of them going forward. But I think, this one, they're like, well, you want to know what? The whole collaboration of players, I think I need to sneeze. Mm-hmm. It's going to come in a second, but I'll get it halfway through my sentence. The whole collaboration of bringing people together, like the duos and stuff like that, the way that COD have done it this year as well. I think Fallout were like, let's jump on that bandwagon and let's turn it out and see how it goes.
All right. So, all right, that's our thoughts and our little mini review of the Fallout 76 beta. Stay tuned to our Collider Games channel. Subscribe to that. And we'll have more stuff from Fallout, more stuff. Red Dead's coming up soon.
Well, we're going to that event tonight as well, so any little knickknacks we get from there, we'll post on socials and stuff, so follow Collider Video.
Cool. All right, Jack, where can people find you?
At Jack Hind, simple as that, on Twitter and Instagram. Feel free to message us, let us know what you want us to talk about on the Games Podcast, and of course, be sure to check out the DLC skins that Caboose and Dorian did earlier on this week for the new Spider-Man DLC. And good fun.
Yeah, and you guys can find me on Twitter at ThinkHero, Instagram, Dennis.tzng, and until next time, see you.